Hello everyone! I'm so thankful and happy that you have joined this online class about learning how essential oils can help in your family and your health and well-being. So I'm going to start today. I wanted to share with you my story and how I got started and why I love doTERRA so much. So I want to go back to college days. My first job out of college was at Aveda Corporation, which is a well-known hair care company. And they really, I felt like, was one of the first using aromatherapy as their marketing baseline, and in all of their products they had amazing aromas and scents, and most people know the product because of the way it smells. And so I got to be part of that company for 5 years. I worked as the owner's assistant, and Horst Reckelbacher was a fascinating person, especially at that time in my life. I was introduced to a whole new lifestyle, and at the corporate headquarters we actually had an organic vegetarian cafeteria. We had a Waldorf preschool, which really did influence me and some choices I'm making for my son now that I'm raising him. What else? We did yoga. We meditated as an entire company. The guys in the warehouse, the marketing group, the HR, the cafeteria people, everyone. We all would meditate together with Horst when he was in town and had a meeting. And so I got a taste of a lifestyle that really worked for me. And so I was very thankful for that experience that I had there. And at the same time, we were a very environmental focused company. And so it sparked that environmentalist in me as well. And global, the worldwide market, selling in international markets, but also building partnerships with people from all over the world and helping them to be successful, to build in their communities. And it felt really good to be part of that. It felt like there was business and there was a way to do business that impacted people in a positive way. So I really cherish that time that I spent there. It really set my career off in a great direction. And then I want to fast forward to March 2015. A neighbor friend, invited me to a class. I sat down in the seat and doTERRA was introduced to me. And here I instantly got washed over with that same feeling. Like, this is a company that's doing good things in the world. They are creating a product that is for the benefit and health of the people using it, truly. And it's just a really solid example of how people can boost themselves up in their health, their well-being, their prosperity, and I'm really happy that I found it. And that night I'm listening to the presentation and I just knew, I'm like, this is for me. So this is what I've been looking for, and this fits so many boxes, checks off so many boxes. So I signed up that first night, put my credit card down, ordered my kit, and could not wait for it to get there. So busted it open and just started playing with it. And that's what you do. You just start using them as things come up, as ailments or sicknesses or little irritations come up. You dig in your toolbox and you look online and you find a resource to help you put something really interesting together. So I wanted to share that a few of my favorite things that I've found so far, so that you guys can see how it gets used in everyday life. So the first one that I really grabbed onto was Serenity. Serenity is just this amazing blend that brings relaxation to you. It brings quiet and peace. That's what I kind of describe it as. So I put a lot of the oils right away into a roller ball. You can buy these. We have classes that you can come to and make roller balls. And I use this on Dylan when he's all hyped up before nap or dinner, or not dinner, but bedtime. I get this out, roll it on him, and literally the other day, 1 minute later, the kid was just in a peaceful state, crawled into his bed and went to sleep. I mean, this stuff is gold. Gold. So this one is a key, Serenity. I love all things On Guard. On Guard's another one. I put in a roller ball. This is the protective blend. So it's going to boost the immune system. And it's got, you know, cinnamon and orange and all kinds of lovely flavors in there. But it also, you roll it on. I roll it on Dylan's feet before school. Whenever you feel something coming on, a little tickle in your throat, it's the perfect time. You can even roll it on your throat. You can put it on your temples. And it soaks in and really helps your body fight those bugs. Frankincense. This is my new favorite. I had a New Year's resolution and meditation every day, and it's key. So frankincense is my support for that. And what I do is I open it up, I put 1 drop on my thumb, and I push it on the top of my mouth. And that is supposed to go direct to the brain and open up the centers, and does seem to really open up my ability to sit and watch the breath and be quiet for a period of time. And it's really bringing so much more joy to my life. So I'm really thankful for that practice. Bruise blend, you know, my little guy, he likes to play rough and fall down. And so I've got this blend that we made. Roll it on, and I see the bruises disappear in hours instead of days. So it's pretty amazing stuff. So I want to tell a couple stories too. So we took Dylan to the doctor before I knew about doTERRA. He had an ear infection, and so we went to see the doctor, and then the doctor prescribed right away antibiotics, which I did not fill because I know that there's better ways. So we kind of wrote it out, and he got through it, and that was fine. And so I would say we could have spent, it was $80 for the doctor, maybe $25, so over $100 for that, you know, event for Dylan. With doTERRA, there's an oil called Melaleuca oil, which many of you know is tea tree oil. And what you do is you take cotton ball, 1 drop of tea tree oil, and you lay the cotton ball on the kid's ear. It draws out the infection, and you do it about 4 times, as much as you would need. So 4 times, 8 cents a drop is 32 cents versus $100 to go see the doctor. So now you've got a toolkit at home. You've got this health toolkit for all the people in your family, including your pets. There's lots of ways to use it on your pets too. So I'm really happy to have this. I feel empowered. I feel like I can take my family's health into my own hands. I don't have to run to a doctor. And I feel like there's just so many benefits. And another part that I love about this is I'm a crafty, do-it-yourself kind of person. And so we had a workshop this winter, and we created our own, you know, we did our own all-purpose cleanser, spray cleanser for the counters. It's amazing. Essential oils for cleaning windows. I created a diffuser. I put Breathe oil in here, and that one is for respiratory. I've got asthma, and so this one I put next to my bed, and then it diffuses the Breathe subtly all night long. I really enjoy that. And most people use the full diffuser. You can diffuse all the oils in a diffuser in a room. Especially Breathe is great when your kids are sick. You can put it near their bed and let them breathe that in all night long. What else did we make? We made lip balms. We made hand sanitizer. We made a really nice air freshener, room freshener. That was lovely. You spray it in the air. And then also, I'm hosting several for the advanced students rollerball classes. So we'll create recipes, or we have recipes to create rollerball sets, so you can use your oils and create them into rollerballs. So keep an eye out for those classes in the future. And then one last story about the products, Deep Blue. So Deep Blue is an amazing rub for pain. And I thought of my dad this holidays, and he had a heel injury on his heel. He fell off the roof and hurt his heel several years ago and has been in pain since. And so I sent him a couple of samples, and about a month later, he was like, this stuff is really working. And he has my mom say, your father needs that stuff, so send a tube, you know? So I happily sent my dad a tube of Deep Blue, and the stuff works. It's amazing. It's amazing pain relief. I've definitely done it on my shoulders and neck when you have tension, and then anywhere else, muscles, pain. This stuff is to die for. So anyway, I do want to tell you why I love working with doTERRA, and it's mostly because I get to share this with people. And I'm not selling anything, you know, I'm sharing an opportunity for you to learn about using essential oils. Hopefully you will use them and see the benefits of them. And I just think that, you know, I think that the opportunity with this company and the exponential growth it's experienced, this is already a $1 billion company, no debt, 2 million people involved in the company. And I think it's only growing, and it's our option to take our health into our own hands. So I think it's right on time. So I do want to tell you, I am looking for a few new teammates that want to share in this business opportunity. But what I most want is for all of you to experience these oils. So I am offering free samples. At the end, I think it's the last slide you'll see of the presentation. There's a form to fill out, and I'm happy to send you oils, because that's what you're missing by watching this online. When we have classes in the homes, we have oils to pass around, and everyone gets to experience through the nose, what it does to the brain, what it tastes like. You know, there's many oils that you can take internally and have an experience with. So you're missing out on that, I just want to tell you, and I would love for you to have that. So I would love to send you oils for you to try. So just have to ask. And I do think that for most people, the wholesale membership is absolutely the way to go. You've got a lot of options. There's going to be 2 slides following this to explain that in detail. But basically $35, think of it like a Costco membership. You're getting a full year of wholesale prices and better. You've got opportunities to get up to 55% off the retail price. And you also have the opportunity to get product of the month, and that's my favorite. I always get the product of the month because then I get to try something new, and it's free. 1 month it was actually Deep Blue with Deep Blue oil as well, the Deep Blue rub, the Deep Blue oil. What an amazing deal that is. So, but I want to tell you about a couple bonuses that I'm offering. So the first is, and I want you all to know about this book, it's called Modern Essentials, and it is really the guru of essential oils. It's got everything in here. Every ailment is listed with what oils and how to apply them, how to use them appropriately, and what dosage. And then it goes into every product as well. So you've got it's got the cellular complex, ylang ylang, tangerine, sandalwood. So each oil is spelled out here in super detail, so you can learn about the properties of every single oil. In the beginning of the book is all the science that you want to read about, the studies they've done on the brain, how it affects the brain and the body, different body systems. So this is really great reading. It's a must-have, and I'm offering it for free to anyone who signs up and gets a home essential kit or above. So take a look at the kits at the end, and the next video from the company will have more information on that. If you want to buy it yourself without getting a kit, you're more than welcome. Amazon for about $30. And this is also listed on the resource sheet. So I have included for you guys a resource sheet that's got all the online resources, Facebook groups, and then local, because we do a lot of really great stuff locally here in Santa Barbara. We offer quite a few classes and a monthly community meetup, which is super fun, and win prizes and learn more about how to use the essential oils every third Thursday of the month. So check that out on my Facebook page. So, and the last thing is one of the slides said there was a giveaway. So I want to show you, this is what we're giving away. It's an intro kit, it's called. It's got the 3 top oils, lavender, lemon, and peppermint. I'm giving this away, so be sure to fill out the entry form. That gets you one draw. And then for every comment that you make during these days that this program's up, you will get extra draws. So we'll see who the lucky winner is of this kit. All right, so I just really am thankful that you guys made the time and checked this out. I really hope that you've learned something new and are inspired, and please send your friends and family, and let's get the world healthy. And this is one step in that right direction. So I thank you, and I hope to see you and talk to you and hear from you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.